So, all right, everybody, welcome back to Predator Gaming. My name is Seth Cross here, and we are playing our Saturday night game. This is a game we do, well, so far this year we've been doing it every week, but we do it most weeks, I guess, so that the EDH Rec guys who can't play on Friday nights can play on Saturday nights. So we're going to go around, we're going to introduce everybody and see what we're playing, and then we're going to hop right into the game. But before we do that, of course, I want to remind everybody that we do have our affiliates out there. Their affiliate links will be down in the video description below. That's inkgaming.com/PredatorMagic for your custom playmats, dice bags, everything else like that. Playmats just like mine, for singles or bulk Magic stuff, or even Pokemon stuff or Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. We have our affiliate link for TCG Player, so if you are planning on getting any of that stuff, make sure you use our affiliate links down below because it really helps us out. But let's go into who's doing what. So Goldshot, go ahead and tell us who you are and what you're doing today.
I'm Goldshot20. I'm of the team of Commander Spellbook. We're going to try and catalog every combo, and it might take a while.
What are you playing today?
I will be playing a Teysa Karlov Aristocrats deck. Hoping to kill my things before you can.
I don't know. I like to kill things. So how hard is it for you guys when like new sets come out to like update your guys' database and stuff like that?
So that's mainly a question of there's a lot of things that we need to go back and update, make copies of, because there's new redundant pieces. And then sometimes they just come out with an absolute combo engine. The Skald who came out, who if it's enchanted or equipped and it becomes tapped, makes a 2/1. That thing was a combo powerhouse.
Yep, because of untap and tap shenanigans with probably equipments, I'd imagine mostly.
Yeah, and you have things like your Thornbite Staff. You equip that, suddenly just a sack outlet, and you're going off, and the way to tap it. There's a lot of combo potential in those kinds of cards, and Intruder Alarm goes infinite with everything.
I mean, I guess you're right. Alright, Trent, who are you and what are you doing today?
How's it going, everyone? My name's Trent. I'm one of the relatively recent new writers for the EDH Rec team. I write a column right now called Evasive Maneuvers, where I look at and evaluate different forms of evasion as it pertains to EDH. And the deck I'll be playing is my Huatuo Honored Physician deck. This is kind of a mono-green slow reanimator, or really a mono-green kind of top deck matters deck.
Okay. I've had this card for the longest time in like my binders and stuff, and I've never really known how to use it. So I'm gonna be interested to see how the deck operates and everything like that.
Let's hope it pops off a bit so you can see.
Yeah, okay. As long as you pop off early so that I can win later, then it's fine.
Yeah, perfect.
Fine.
That sounds amendable. Let's do it.
Speaking of popping off and winning and everything like that, Ben, what are you doing or who are you and what do you do?
Yeah, I'm Ben. I write for EDH Rec. I do Conditions Allow, where I take commanders that have drawbacks and I build decks to make them good. The exact opposite of what I'm playing today. It's Cast, Dissident Made. But this is sort of a cast by way of Adeliz. So it's a combat. I'm going to be swinging in. There's some infect.
So is it kind of like a hitting commander, or just similar concept? That's all.
Sort of similar builds. Adeliz is in here.
Okay.
But yeah, it works without her too.
Okay. Interesting. I tried to build an Adeliz deck a while ago, but I kind of wanted it to be like Stormy. So like the secondary payoff would, if like I couldn't storm off, would be at least my wizards would be big and I'd punch people in the face, but I never really got to play it as much as I wanted, and then I think I eventually like took it apart. So I am the last one. My name's Seth Cross, like I said, here for Predator Gaming. I'm here every Friday and Saturday. Today I'm playing my favorite deck, at least currently, which is my June Nadir deck, or Jund Nadir, or Nadir and Tana, whatever. Make tokens, do stuff with tokens and kill everybody really, really fast. Hopefully. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. But if everybody is good with their hands and good with their intros, we can let Gold Shot kick off with a draw and a go.
I'll draw, and I will run out a Mortuary Mire, passing with no targets.
I will draw. I will play a snow-covered forest and pass.
Right. Draw. I'm just gonna play an island and pass.
Alright, I'm going to draw this card and play a Cinderglade, untapped because I don't control 2 or more lands, but then I will pass.
I'll untap, and I'll play a Plains and pass.
Okey-doke. Draw.
Oop.
We'll do snow-covered forest, and I will go for a Soul Ring and pass.
Oh, snap. It's not quite turn 1, but it's still there, pretty strong.
Still early.
Yep.
I'm gonna play a swamp. And I'm
Hey.
gonna tap it for a soul ring.
Hey,
Twinsies.
Aha. I'm gonna tap the soul ring for a talisman of creativity.
oh, his was better.
Yeah. You went up.
And then use that for a red.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
For Krark the
Ooh.
Sunless.
Whoa.
And
You
I'll
know, he
bet.
clearly has a thumb in his art. It's around his neck.
There we go. Alright, I will not do
He's gotta
anything
find his other thumb.
nearly as impressive as any of that. I will play a swamp, tap 2 for a Farseek. I will find some manner of land that is, and put it on the battlefield tap. I'll let Gold Shot go while I'm searching.
I will draw a card. I'll play the Caves of Kolos, and I will tap 3 and run out a Woe Strider with a kind of a goat. And I'll pass it along.
Sounds good. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. We'll play a forest. And I will go for a Guardian Project and pass.
Ooh. Full Guardian Project.
That read that is. Draw. Tap 4 using the talisman for red. And play out Zada,
Oof.
Heatran Grinder.
Hold on now. It's the second
I see,
goblin.
I see where this is going. Notated strike, please.
And I'll pass.
Alright, I will
I
untap.
don't know what you're talking about.
Blood Crypt was the land that I went and got, by the way. I'll draw.
Cool.
Jeez. I will play down a mountain. I will tap 4 and I'll play Tana first. This is a rarity for me. For people who know the joke, I almost never played Tana the first few times I played this deck, but that's all I have, so let Gold Shot take it away from there.
I'll switch out the not a goat for a goat. And I will draw and run out Sadbot in all of his solemn glory. I will go looking and find a...
I feel like every time a Solemn gets played, did anybody see the Game Nights episode where the robot, like, they did a voiceover and it was "I'm sad"?
Yeah.
I feel like that, like, I need to get like a soundbite of that
Yeah.
just to play every time every time somebody casts a Solemn.
He just wants a hug.
He's very sad.
I will swing at Trent with my goat.
I guess I'm taking 0.
Message has been sent. I think I will pass the turn.
All right.
You're on watch, Trent.
I know, right? Yikes. All right, let's go forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will play Woodland Bellower. I will draw first from Guardian Project. And then I will grab. Let's see. I will grab Yavimaya Elder. Shove. And I will shuffle, draw, and pass.
All right, are we all dead?
No. Not at all. Okay, we're going for a red there. Taking 1 more damage. I'm going to target Zada with the Crimson Wisps.
Which gives what?
So that'll give me 2 triggers. They gain haste, they become red, and I draw a card. And then Zada will copy it for retry control. So I have 2 triggers on the stack, or 2 of these on the stack, and then Quark will trigger on the original. So evens, it'll come back to hand. Odds, I will double it. So that is doubled. So I'm going to draw 3 cards. 2 for the copies, 1 for the double.
Seems good.
And some lands. Sulphurous Springs. And I will cast Kess. Taking 1 more damage. And pass.
We just have to keep letting him cast things for about 10 more turns and he'll kill himself.
That seems like a good play.
I will draw. I will play down a Phyrexian Tower. I will tap 4. And I will cast Perforos, God of the Forge. But everybody's got blockers now.
Oh, yeah.
How big is the, oh, you have Solemn, doesn't matter.
It is a 3/2.
Oh. Yeah, I really can't profitably attack with my 2/2. Alright, I guess I'll have to pass for the turn.
I will untap with my goat. Play a land. I'm feeling a tiny bit threatened by that Zada. It
Yeah.
feels like it can do some really strong things.
I'm going to be honest with you, it does.
So I will tap, losing a life. And I'll run out a Cavalier of Night.
Whoa.
So that's going to let me turn
Okay.
my very sad goat into a dead Zada. I threw a
Sure.
goat at it.
Goblins are very small.
I don't remember if I played the land yet. Did I play land yet?
No, you're the top of the round, so it should be on 6 right now. Oh, so yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that I'll just pass.
Okay.
Joke. Untap. Keep draw. Forest. I'll go 4. I'm gonna cast a Vizier of the Menagerie.
Ooh,
Draw from
that's a
Guardian
good
Project.
card.
Alright, I will tap 2, and I will cast the top card of my library, which is a Fauna Shaman.
Oh,
I will draw from Guardian Project. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
okay.
Oh, found a mountain. That feels good. Okay, so let's tap the mountain to play Crimson Wisps from my graveyard, targeting Krark.
Mhm.
Trigger. Odds is copied, evens is returned to my hand. And it's back to my hand.
Doesn't cast exile instead of putting it anywhere else?
If it would be put into your
If it would be
graveyard.
put into my graveyard.
Ooh.
So because yeah. Yeah.
Well done, Kark.
Yeah.
You may cast an instant or sorcery. Yeah, I guess. You cast an instant or sorcery spell, yeah. Yeah. I imagine it works that way.
So let's play a Tolarian Winds.
Okay.
Trigger Krark. That went away. Well, evens back to my hand. Lovely. That did nothing. I'll pass.
There. I will draw this card. I will play a mountain. That's 2 for Limestone. And everybody's still got big creatures out there, man. Why you guys do that? Alright, I'll pass. Hold up mana and pass. Hey, Seidel.
I will untap, draw. Play Temple of Silence. And that's gonna let me scry to the bottom. Taste is now going to join the party.
Uh-oh, kill it.
Sidebox and die. And then I believe that I scry and then draw 2. I could be wrong about those trigger orders.
Why did the robot die?
Because I sacrificed it to the Woe Strider.
Oh. Yeah. Did I not bring Woe Strider up here before? Don't
So
see it
that'll
on
go
these.
to bottom. And I will pick up 2 cards.
Hmm.
I will play a Resto Specialist, and I think I'm going to end my turn there.
Okie doke. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a forest. Let's go 1 and a green. I'll play Sylvan Library.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go. I will activate Fauna Shaman,
Oh no.
discarding a acidic slime.
Hmm.
I will grab. See if we can find it. It's always the last one you need, right?
Yeah. That was the last card they go through.
Yeah.
Even when you start from the bottom, it then becomes like the middle card because that's
Right,
somehow the
exactly.
last card you're gonna touch.
I will grab Deceiver Reform.
Yep.
Shuffle. and that goes in my hand. And then I will go ahead and cast my commander, Huatuo, and I will draw. And then I will go ahead and pass the turn.
All right, in your end step, tap that for a red. And Crimson Wisps, Cass. Trigger Krark. It's doubled. I will draw 2 cards. Alright. Untap. Draw.
Squeak.
Start to get tricky. Play an island. And let's try that Tolarian Winds again.
I'm not gonna stop you.
Trigger Krark.
Neither am I.
Alright, that is odd. So I'm gonna discard all the cards in my hand and draw that many. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is there anything there that we should be concerned about?
There is a Skitherix
Semi-concerning.
Skittles.
and a couple of combat tricks. Then I'll draw 7. 7.
Hey, round table. Yeah, I saw your message on Discord that you got some cards in. It's exciting.
I will then copy will resolve. I'll discard those 7 and draw 7 more. 7.
Anything scary in the new 7 that got discarded?
That was a Mystic Speculation, some Goblins, Dark Petition, Assault Strobe, Smelt, Counterspell, and a Preordain or Ponder. One of those. Ponder. So let's go with load of colorless. A demonic tutor.
Ooh. Oh, copied? Yikes.
Potentially.
Roar. Potentially. Nope. Doesn't do anything. Woo!
Nope, you put that back right where it came from. Or so help me.
So I will play another Talisman and pass.
Thank goodness Krark is a gambling man.
So on your end step, I'm gonna paste 3, and I'm going to play Valakut Awakening, and I'm gonna put nice all 3 on the bottom, and draw that many. Mm-hmm. 3, 4, and I will turn some. A swamp. Play here, the commander. This is the first time I've ever had both of them out on the battlefield at the same time. You guys will each take 2 from the Perforos.
You know, they say there's a first time for everything.
And then I'll just pass, I guess.
I will untap, draw, Huh. Alright, I'm going to tap 4 and cast a Diabolic Tutor.
Oh wow. Can't remember the last time I saw a Diabolic
Yeah.
Tutor. Have mercy. You guys really like that Have Mercy one.
Oh, don't worry, I won't.
Wait, hold on there.
I'm finding Grave Pact.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
I presented myself as a simple Aristocrats deck. Don't worry, I'm not a combo deck. I'm a Grave Pact deck.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll go ahead and I'll play that Grave Pact.
I will respond. I'm going to use the Phyrexian power, sacrifice Nadir. Because he dies, I'm going to get 3 elves. Gonna create 6 damage in critters for the Purpros for everybody. And the Cinderglade for my green, and I'm going to Assassin's Trophy the Woe Strider.
Alright.
Whew.
So you get to search for a basic land and put it on the battlefield.
Is it tapped or untapped?
Untap.
So I'm gonna grab a Plains.
Mm-hmm.
And I think my reign of terror has come to an end this turn, so I'll pass.
I will untap, upkeep, draw 2 additional from Sylvan Library.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Sure, I'll pay the 8. Play a Snowy Forest. Oy, oy, oy. Look at the top. Okay. I will tap, activating Huatuo to put Acidic Slime back on top.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will cast the Acidic Slime using Vizier of the Menagerie.
Mm-hmm.
I will target the Grave Pact.
That is a very sad Grave Pact.
I will draw from Guardian Project. And then I will tap 3. I want to do that. I will just, I'll tap 3. And I will play him 1 Bully Beast Tracker. Search my library for a creature with Death Touch, Hexproof, Reach, or Trample, and put it into the top of my library. I will grab
This card that has all of those.
Yeah, right. There are a couple. I'm trying to think.
Questing Beast, does that have Death Touch?
Questing Beach has a lot of
It
them.
has Death Touch.
I think I will grab Elder Gargaroth.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
That's a good
good
option.
choice too.
And then it'll go on top. And I'll stack it with the Guardian Project trigger so I draw it.
Okay.
And then I will move to discards and pass.
Okay.
All right. I will untap and draw.
Discard.
Play a mountain. We'll float a colorless to try this demonic tutor again.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger on Krark. That's an odd. We get 2 searches.
Pretty good.
Solid.
Pretty good.
I'll do that card. And that card.
Arc plus Biosmasher has got to be kind of a crazy deck.
Just cast these big spells and then put them back.
I mean, yeah, right? Random damage out to
Yeah.
somebody, and potentially every once in a while you get double the spells. Even like little things like what you're doing with like the Demonic Tutor or whatever. If you, at least you can consistently do things, or you get double value, one or the other.
Imagine the worst fears off of that. You either get 2 people's turns or 9 damage.
Yeah.
9 damage is just across the board.
Well, I think Biosmasher is a
This
cash
is
trigger,
fun.
right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
mandatory.
So you're gonna get
Yep.
the damage. It's a matter of, do I get the value on top? Dash.
Well, depends
So
what you
the
mean by
colorless
value.
from Soul Ring and a red. I'm gonna play Kedis.
That is.
Ember.
Love that card. So good.
Is somebody dead?
Very good. No,
Oh, it's combat damage.
I can't
specifically.
guarantee anything. Krark is still on the field. Yeah. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Seth, I don't believe you have any flyers.
I got rid of the sack outlet for the Grave Pact. Yeah, what am I doing? It deals that much damage to each other opponent, so we're all
Everybody
gonna take
takes
3.
damage.
Sweet.
But I'm the only one that
That's
takes
correct.
commander damage, I believe, right?
Correct.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay.
Main phase 2. I'm gonna play a Spellseeker.
Habitual.
And I'm gonna go seek a spell. And then pass.
Alright. Tap. On this card. I'll play a Dragon Skull Summit with for untapped because I have Is that tricky? Alright. Tap 2 for a goblin. Tap. Don't laugh. 4 for a Pitiless Plunder.
Oh,
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Alright. Everybody take 2 from the Purpros.
And 1 from Impact. Oh, that's got
No, yeah, not impact armors. I will sacrifice. I will use the Phyrexian Tower for one of the elves. I'll make a treasure token. Got 2 floating black right now. And I will I guess ping. Kark's a 2/2.
That is correct.
I'll ping Kark.
Caddis is a 1/1.
Okay. Oh wait, never mind. I just used the.
Wait, how are you pinging?
I'm not. I just realized. I am gonna then sacrifice Kana and the other 2 elves to the Goblin Bombardment. I'm gonna kill Kark and Edis.
Yeah.
So I am going to now have 4 treasures and 2 floating black.
Yeah.
That's 6. I will use the 2 floating black and all 4 treasures. I'm gonna play Brass's Bounty.
Oof.
Gonna
Real
have
good.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6, 7 treasures.
And to let you guys know, the card I got, Spellseeker, was a reanimate.
Seems good.
Oh no,
We got to reanimate in a Skittles. Okay.
Don't worry about that.
I don't know. Are you gonna try to kill me, Ben?
No.
Not gonna try to kill me.
I'm not going to try to kill anybody next turn.
Are you gonna try to kill everyone next turn?
No.
All right. I will. I'll pass after that with my 8 mana up.
At your end step, I'm going to sacrifice the Resto Specialist.
Mhm.
That's going to give me back Grave Pact and Sadbot. I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw. We'll start things off with Grave Pact.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll then tap 3 for Pilgrim's Eye. And another 2 for the Bloodthrone Vampire.
Blood Throne.
Yes, it's a 2 mana 1/1 with sacrifice a creature. It gets +2/+2 until end of turn.
Gotcha. Okay.
And well, I came here to kill my own things, so I think I'm going to do that. Also, Pilgrim's Eye will grab me a land to hand. That's going to be Swamp. I'm going to run that out. Bloodthrone Vampire is going to sacrifice the Pilgrim's Eye.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, please sacrifice 2 creatures.
I'm going to sacrifice Hero Splendor to the Goblin Bombardment, and I'll just ping. I'll go to ping the Vampire for 1.
Alright, with that damage on stack,
Okay.
I'm going to sacrifice the Cavalier of Night.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, please sacrifice another 2 creatures.
So in response to that,
Yeah, so Bloodthrone Vampire now gets the +2/+2 to survive the damage, unless anyone has any responses.
Oh, I thought somebody just said they were
I'm just
responding.
going to supernatural stamina
Okay.
a Spellseeker.
I'm gonna respond just with Fauna Shaman.
Okay.
We'll discard Pathbreaker, and I will grab, I think, Rexage.
Okay. I don't have any creatures, so.
And then I will sack.
So then I sacrifice those two. This will come back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll search and then sacrifice it again.
Mm-hmm.
Original set.
And then
Let's go.
I will get Ghost Rider and Restoration Specialist because of the Cavalier of Night trigger, getting doubled by Tesa. That's going to give me our goat friend. And let's see.
I'm gonna search for a Tainted Strike.
I'm going to sacrifice the goat. And that's going to let me scry one.
Ugh, that's brutal.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send that to the bottom. I will swing with Tesa at Ben.
She's a
All right,
2/4
that's
or 2/3?
2/4.
All right.
And I think my Reign of Terror will end for this turn.
It wasn't that bad. I only lost one creature. I'm not that worried about it.
Or,
Trent's over here like, shut up.
yeah, I lost what, eight creatures?
I don't know.
All right, forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why'd you go up life?
Oh, whoops.
Oh, the Sylvan Library. Okay.
Brutalizer Exarch.
What does that do?
I will put ETB, either I search my library for a creature and put it on top, or I shuffle, or I put target non-creature permanent on the bottom of its owner's library. I will target Grave Pact.
Bloodthorn Vampire will sacrifice itself. Please sacrifice 2 creatures. Grave Pact is gone.
And then I will tap 3. I will Eternal Witness.
Ooh.
I
What
will
you getting
grab-
back?
Do, do, do. Mhm.
That's the Eternal Masters, right?
Yeah, and I'll get Fauna Shaman back. And I will draw from Guardian Project. And I will move to discards.
Eternal Masters had to have one of my favorite set symbols, like, ever in Magic. The fact that
Yeah.
they made it the infinity symbol and then with the 2 skulls in there, I just think is really well done. Plus, it was a very like graveyard heavy set, so I really enjoyed how much they encapsulated in like this very small little, it's a set symbol. We typically don't think too much about them, but
Your turn, Ben. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if Ben should go or if we should.
My bad.
Sitting in one of my other decks, I think I've got my favorite set symbol. It's a Bloodthorn Vampire, but it has a common promo symbol.
Why do you like that one so much?
Play a
I
drown.
don't know, it's really easy on the eyes, and it's I don't know, I find it satisfying to see the promo symbol in something other than the gold color.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm gonna recast Kess.
I hate it.
And we're going to
Skittles time.
reanimate.
Yep.
I'm gonna target Kedis.
You're gonna target what?
Kedis.
Oh, Kedis. Okay. I thought you said Kess, and I was like,
Kedis.
I don't think you will. I'm pretty sure that's
Somehow that
not
concerns
how
me
that.
more than Skittles. I don't know how that's more unnerving than Skittles.
Oops, I put a Kess deck. I put a Kess in my Kess deck.
Cheating.
How big can I make this Kess?
I don't know. How big can you make this Kess?
I can have it deal 8 damage.
Ow. Which is kind of like 24.
I mean, I guess you could also get Skittles, which is also good.
Can you get Skittles?
I could
Yeah,
also
with
get
reanimate
Skittles.
again.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. We're gonna tap this island. And we're gonna cast. I cannot deal 8 damage.
Oh, he's lying to us.
I'm gonna cast Leap. Kedis flying until end of turn.
You said it's
And
leap?
Draw a card.
Leap of Faith.
Oh, leap of faith.
Leap.
Okay, great. Or Leap. Oh, it's just Leap.
Oh,
my
okay.
bad.
Oh, just Leap.
Like your
Just-
mic kind of crackled just as you said the word of the card, so I was like, I think he said leap. Okay, cool.
It's like Leap
Oh,
of
no.
Faith, but it's not white, so it gets to draw you cards.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about. You can almost draw cards with the newest white cards
Blue.
in Commander Legends. Opposition agents kind of like drawing a card.
Almost. We're gonna cast a mental note. I'm gonna mill 2 and then draw a card. So faithless looting and see the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Graveyard. And I guess we'll use it and lose another life for a blue there to cast that see the truth from the graveyard. So I will look at the top 3 cards of my library and put them into my hand.
I don't like it.
And then I'm out of mana, and I don't have haste, so I will pass
All right.
and discard an island.
I will. Attack. Card. I will tap 8 and play when he enters the battlefield, everybody will lose 2. I will use 5 of the 7 tokens, the treasure tokens, for a Sir Conrad, and because I use the treasure tokens, 5 counters on Junior here. Everybody will lose 2 from Sir Conrad and Perforos.
Yeah.
And then I will use the other 2 treasure tokens, and each player will put the top card of their library into the graveyard. I need to know if there's any creatures.
There's a Revlar.
Nykthos.
Talrand.
Alright, so you guys will 2 from Sir Conrad. And then can I kill everybody? I think so, right? So if I sacrifice Nadir,
Yeah, I think we're dead.
yeah, because if I ping Gold Shot, who has the most life, that's gonna give me 10 creatures. That's gonna be 20 damage with Perforos.
Yeah, that's 20 right there, and a
Yeah.
Conrad trigger.
Yep.
That'll do it.
And then I can sacrifice all the other tokens to Goblin Bombardment as well. Yay!
Nice.
There it is.
Video things. I'm always terrified when I see like stuff like Goldshot's Brave Pack play. I'm like, yeah, I want my creatures to die, but there's usually like something more I need to do. So.
But don't worry, if you're afraid of Grave Pact, there's a couple more gifts in here.
Yeah.
There's much higher than one Grave Pact.
How many do you have? All three of them?
I have all of them that are playable.
Okay.
So
Yikes.
Grave Pact, Dictate,
Dictate,
the creature one, the like Malakir or something.
We've got Martyr's Bond in there. We've got Butcher of Malakir.
Yep, Butcher Malakir, that was it. Yeah, I really liked Tessa when she was originally previewed all the way back in the Ravnica set. Like, I kind of wanted to build her, but I also knew exactly what I would want to do with her, which is pretty much similar to what Goldshot is doing. And then I was like, but nobody I want to play with, it will ever want to play with me if I do exactly what I want to do. There's a reason why, like, none of my decks, like, I don't run almost any Grave Pact effects ever, because the folks that I usually play with, like Danny, my wife, and then other friends in my normal playgroup, or my constant playgroup, I guess I should say, they just get tired of me doing kind of the same thing, because a lot of my decks will tend to run sacrifice outlets and stuff like that. Even if it's not like an aristocrat style deck, it'll have some kind of sacrifice for value type stuff. And yeah, it can get boring probably seeing the same 3 cards do the same 3 things all the time.
Yeah, very understandable.
Yeah. You know, one of those meta decisions where after a while people just get tired of things. I don't really like chaos cards, so we don't see a lot of chaos in our group. Time to always pack Isharn. I mean, you guys have seen, like, my 3 main decks right now are Arami, Dunadir, and Pyam. So you guys have seen pretty much me do. I guess Arami's more mill than sacrifice, but I do tend to have some kind of sacrifice in there to get the cards from the battlefield to the graveyard if I have to. But yeah. All right. Well, that was an interesting game. I actually did think Ben was gonna kill us. I sat here with like next to no. I had what? Pitiless Plunder, and then there was a Grave Pact and a Sack Outlet on the field. I'm like, that's probably the only reason Ben won't be able to kill us, is if that happens. But I don't know. Like, I guess things could happen so that it. And I mean, it did happen that Ben didn't get affected by it. But I was like, oh god, he's gonna kill us all. Started off.
I think if you hadn't had Perforos out, I would have gone for Skittles.
Yeah, if I didn't have Perforos out, I just wouldn't have. I probably wouldn't have gone all in, because like, so I didn't have any cards in my hand at that point. So like, I was kind of basically just top decking. I didn't get any of my card advantage at all the entire game. I could have, I guess, sacked the Mind Stone, but that was it. So I kind of went in off the Perforos, and then I had the Brass's Bounty. And again, I love pointing out the interaction that, like, Nadir doesn't care if they're token creatures, he just cares that they're tokens. So treasure tokens, clue tokens, they all work really well with him. Food tokens, I can do food tokens.
I have to say, Trent scared me a good deal.
Yeah.
I saw some pretty big things, and then there was that Deceiver of Forums, and I was like, why do I feel like he's going to kill us out of nowhere?
You were very well timed with recurring the Grave Pack, because I was about to get, I think, 10 Pathbreaker Ibexes all attacking.
Oh.
Oh, it was well timed that you did it.
Looked at your board and went, how many creatures need
I
to
want to
die
see that
here?
now.
Yeah,
You
it
want
was,
to Ben? Ben's like, I want to see that now.
it was really close. I was like, okay, I think if I make it past Goldshot's turn, I think each Ibex will attack for roughly 250 damage trample, but I have to get there, and it was like great fact. I was like, no. So it goes.
Someone needs to play Fun Police.
Yeah, I mean, he had the restoration specialist, so I kind of knew he had a way to get it back.
I totally spaced that it gets enchantments back.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was only artifacts, so I was like, oh, I'm not worried about that thing. And I was like, oh crap.
I
Read
will
the card.
I will say though, that is now the 2 out of 2 decks that I've seen Goldshot play on stream have had restoration specialists. So obviously, a very versatile card in a lot of different decks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, does anybody have anything they want to say to end the stream? Anybody got any articles coming up or anything like that?
I have a Discord to plug, so you can go check us out at the Commander Spellbook.
Make sure to get me a. Oh, I can get the link off the website, I guess.
Yeah, it's located under Submit a Combo on the website.
Okay. I'll make sure that's in the video description when this goes out on YouTube at some point. But alright, well, if that's it, then yeah, like the video, go check out all these guys on all the content they're making. Tune in next Thursday for 3DH. That's going to be the online budget version of Commander that Phyrexian Walker kind of cultivates. All the decks only cost $3, which is pretty cool. It's a nice, easy, cheap way to get into the format. There's a lot of people playing, so that, you know, if you join the Discord, the Predator Gaming Discord, there's a lot of people who will be available to kind of teach you how it works and what are the good cards and everything like that. I think Tuesday, Phyrexian is also going to be doing a deck building stream, so if you're interested in cheap Commander, tune into that as well, because I'm sure he'll go over like cards that are good for the format, that are cheap, that are also really strong. My biggest or my favorite example is always Vampiric Tutor is like 2 cents, I think, on Magic Online. Obviously not a 2-cent card in paper. Yeah. So yeah, our $3 decks and every black deck runs a Vampiric Tutor for like change. So yeah, definitely check it out. Believe it or not, we have like the weirdest things get priced out of the format. For the longest time, we couldn't play Bane of Progress. Because it was only available in Commander products, and for Magic Online they don't do like, if they don't sell like Commander products like in stock like that, you can get them in treasure chests. So they're much different rarity, so they price themselves out of the format like constantly. So like Kess and everything, we can't really get a lot of. We can't get a lot of like those kind of cards in the format at a reasonable price, because when you're only dealing with $3. Something goes over $1, that's a third of your budget. So it can be that part can kind of stink, but then again, like we get, you know, Vampiric Tutor for 2 cents, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, check that out on Tuesday. Check him out playing the format on Thursdays. Join us on Fridays for more Commander. I think the last Friday I'm gonna try to do Oathbreaker. So I'm going to get with some folks that I know are interested in playing Oathbreaker, and I'll try to tune up some of the decks that I had from the event that we had earlier this month and see what we can throw together for a couple games of that, because those games should go by a lot faster than any Commander games. But yeah, hope everybody has a good rest of their weekend. Rest up, attack next week as best you can, and that's all we got for y'all. Peace. Good night.
Good night.